Hi everyone! So I've washed the hair mask off and it's left a little bit of residue of the banana here, and obviously it's also stained my... there's a bit left there. But it's fine. I mean, maybe I've not scrubbed my scalp enough. Oh gosh, maybe I've not. I'll have to comb that out, but you know what? At least it'll keep moisturising. I did wash it properly, or I thought I did anyways, but maybe just set on my hair. I used the Beauty Pie Detox Shampoo, and it's purifying charcoal and apple cider vinegar wash with anti-pollution moringa seed peptides. I just can't tell you how good it is. It's like it's black, grey black colour, but the smell, it's fruity apple. It's like herbal essences mixed with Vosine, if you remember Vosine. I used to use that after swimming to get that chlorine smell off my hair, but it's not in a offensive chemical kind of vibe. It's just a clean cut. That must be that cider vinegar. It just cleanses your hair. Just strips it, and obviously I put the mask on, so my hair just needs that because I only wash mine twice a week, so it does need a good clean when I come round to it. So here we go. My face is like cardboard, like it always goes after a shower, and that's why I thought I'll show you what I use if you've got that skin, that type of skin that feels like mine. Just show you what I use. So the first thing I'm going to do, which I'm quite begrudging to do, is I love this product and it's discontinued. It's discontinued. It was the best exfoliating toner I've ever used. I went to an open evening at Helen French about 10 years ago maybe, and Helen, the hostess, absolutely best selling in the world, love it, for Clarins facials and etc. and nails, and this, she came round with it on a cotton wool pad and rubbed it on your hand and said, look, feel your hand afterwards, and you went like that, and it was like a baby's bottom. So it's Doux Exfoliant, sorry about the French accent, it's gentle exfoliator, brightening toner, tamarind and white nettle. I've got about that much left, but it's discontinued. I got in touch with Clarins. They said, oh, we're doing the Clarins Me now, it's for, you know, they said, oh, try it, and I thought it's just never going to be as good. I don't know why they discontinued it. They didn't tell me. It's really sad. This is probably the last one ever. I've looked on eBay, I've looked on Amazon. Anyway, I thought I'd show you it and just have a little bit of a rant about it because it's just quite sad. Anyway, some on the cotton wool pad and tone straight in. I did do a face wash last night, and obviously if you've watched that you'll see. Did a Soap and Glory Vitamin C face wash, and then this morning all I did, I've just washed it in the shower. I didn't use like a cleanser or anything like that. I just used the water because I find that's enough for me. That's enough for me, unless I'm feeling extra grubby, if I've been sweating, if it's summer or something like that and I've been sweating in the night, I might go in with like a cleanser of some sort, something like a in the shower cleanser, go down the neck. But I can't tell you, I mean, I don't know why I'm bragging about it because it's not like we can go out and buy it anymore, but I can't tell you how good your skin feels after it. It just feels as though, that, you know that feeling when you used to have PVA on your hands at school, and you'd do that and they'd all crack and it'd be like, ugh, that's how my face feels after a shower. And then after that, it just kind of goes, you've peeled that glue off and your skin just goes, oh yeah, I can breathe now. Like, that's how it feels, and it just, I'm sad. So please bring it back, Clarins. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my eye cream. So I was using, what was I using now? Oh, it was another one out of Glossy Box. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, it ran out. So I've just got a Boots Vitamin C. It's their own range. It's brightening eye gel, brighter looking skin within 14 days. Nourishes the skin and reduces the appearance of dark circles. Have I noticed a difference? Probably a little tad, maybe. I don't know. I think it depends on my tiredness and how much I'm drinking. If I'm dehydrated, which I probably am most of the time, I don't drink enough. So it's a clear gel, sorry. And just pop that underneath the eyes, and then I just pop it over the top there, that's where I get quite dry, and then over the eyebrows, I like to do it there. And I just try and pop a bit up there too, because that's where when I frown, it's like, oh, right, okay, pop some there too. Let that soak in. Try and put my eye cream on first, so that can get straight down into the skin. Sorry, I've got a cotton wool pad on my lip. Okay, next, and let's go in with the Lacura Plum Hyaluronic Acid. Oh, give up. Right, 2 pumps. Very runny. As you can see, sorry, as you can't see. See how it's quite runny, but it soaks right in. Watch this, watch my skin. How ridiculously dry it is. Pretty much gone. Pretty much gone. And then just the residue I rub into my hands always. Just gelling those so much and washing them so much. Bring it down the neck. And then I'm going to get my next serum, which is the Vitamin C Lacura. 15% vitamin C, pumpkin and pomegranate enzymes. I'm not really sure how much to use. Let's have a read. It says 2 to 3 times a week. Oh, sorry. Use 2 to 3 times a week. Apply evenly to skin. I've been using it every day. Whoops. Okay, so let's just go in. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how that goes. Yeah, it's like an olive oil kind of. Give that a rub. Pop that on. Woo! It's nice. Feels really fresh. Oh yeah, that's nice. There was loads of things I was going to say when I got on and I can't remember now. Doesn't matter. Elemis, Pro-Collagen Marine Cream, Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. There's no SPF in that, so I will use a separate SPF. I also brought out the Weleda Skin Food to use just in case my skin still felt a little bit tight after all the products, that the serums, but it doesn't feel too bad. So I'll go in with the Elemis. Just that much. Rub. Sweep. And bring it down. And I always put it on the back of my neck as well. And just, yeah. Okay. Let that soak in for a little min. And then I'm bringing on my Anew Reversalist Perfecting Cream SPF 25 by Avon. And it says protinol. So I don't know if that's part of the retinol family. Just tend to just scoop out about that much, maybe. Probably too much, but I feel like I want to just cover my face, otherwise it's not being protected. I just have to be careful around the eyes, obviously with sun cream. I feel out of breath today, so I'll pop that on there. I always make sure I put it on my eyebrows as well, to keep them dark. I try and keep them dark with what I've got left of them, because the sun does bleach things, you know, throughout the winter as well. I know I shouldn't be explaining myself, but again, there's some people who criticise, isn't there, and some people who say things, and then sometimes, like, you know, it upsets you. But I feel like explaining myself why I've come up, why I'm doing this, and I think it's just more to make myself feel better. I enjoy doing it, and it's making me accountable for what I'm doing to take care of myself, because I think that's really important this day and age, especially just going through a pandemic. You know, if you're a mum, if you're not a mum, whatever, if life's stressful, you've got to just take the wins when you can. And you've got to just take it, and if you enjoy something, you're enjoying it, aren't you? Again, shouldn't be explaining myself, but I do feel like some people go, what's she doing that for? Oh, you saying that? What's she saying that for? Oh my goodness, she doesn't have a clue here. Don't pretend I've got a clue. I'm doing it to make myself accountable. And that's, you know, but my vibe and my belief is kindness all the way. Kindness isn't a weakness, and that's what I think some people see it as. Some people see it's kindness is a weakness and it's not a good thing. Let's take advantage of that person. But kindness is actually a strength. To show kindness, you're basically saying, I'm not afraid to be myself, to be hurt. And then if someone does hurt you, then that's the true side, isn't it? But yeah, sorry, I'm going a bit deep, but it's just something that's just the way I live things by. And it's actually someone who's sadly passed away now, but a little old lady I used to know from church, and she used to say to one of my family members, treat everyone the same, treat everyone with kindness, and if they don't treat you the same back, that's their problem. So that's a nice little phrase that I remember. God bless her, rest in peace. Right, I just thought I'd show this as well. It's the Ritual of Myrrh, M-E-H-R. Sorry, my accents. And it's an absolutely stunning fragrance. It's sparkling hair and body mist, sweet orange and cedarwood. So I'm just going to spritz. It's for your hair and body, but I'm just spritzing some on my chest. It is summer in a bottle, going for drinks on the coast, watching the sea, having a little bit of sangria. That's what it is. It's like a sangria-y kind of but not in a sweet sickly way, because it's got like a seed, like that cedar wood. That wood brings it right down. Oh yeah, that's enjoyable. Right, thought I'd drink some of my water. Just remind myself to. Sorry. I brought on as well today my Lip Cote lip sealant, so I'll give that a little whirl too. Right, I shouldn't be putting a full face of makeup on because me and Lydia are staying in the house today pretty much because she's shattered. So I don't really know what I should do. What should I do?